Caffeine. Caffeine doesn't create energy. It blocks adenosine, the chemical that makes you feel tired. It removes the brakes from your system. That's why you feel alert. But remove too many brakes, and your nervous system starts buzzing. Nicotine. Nicotine works fast. It stimulates dopamine, release the brain's reward chemical. That quick relief? That's reinforcement learning. Your brain remembers that signal. It tags the experience as important, and it encourages repetition. Alcohol. Alcohol enhances GABA, the brain's primary inhibitory chemical. Signals slow down. Communication between neurons becomes less precise. Reaction time drops. Coordination drops. Inhibition drops. Confidence only feels like it rises. Benzodiazepines. Benzodiazepines also increase GABA activity. They calm anxiety by reducing overactive neural firing. But excessive suppression can slow breathing and impair cognition. Cannabis. Cannabis interacts with cannabinoid receptors. It can alter time perception and short-term memory. Working memory may blur temporarily. Focus can drift, details may fade in and out. MDMA. MDMA releases large amounts of serotonin. That's the chemical linked to mood and connection. Empathy feels amplified. Social walls feel lower. But serotonin stores don't refill instantly. After the surge, levels can dip. Mood may feel lower. Energy may feel flat. LSD. LSD interacts with serotonin, receptors tied to perception. Sights, sounds, and thoughts process differently. Reality feels altered, not because the world changed, but because interpretation did. Psilocybin. Psilocybin affects similar pathways. Brain networks communicate in unusual patterns. Connections that normally stay separate start talking to each other. Ketamine. Ketamine affects glutamate pathways. It can create dissociation, a feeling of being detached from body or surroundings. Opioids. Opioids bind to opioid receptors and reduce pain signals. Relief can feel powerful. Breathing slows. Tolerance builds quickly. Tolerance means the brain adapts. The same amount produces less effect. So the system recalibrates. When the substance leaves, the brain is still calibrated around it. That mismatch creates withdrawal. Addiction isn't about weakness, it's reinforcement circuitry. Cue triggers craving. Continute. Craving drives behavior, then behavior produces relief. The loop strengthens with repetition. But other rewards fade by comparison. The brain prioritizes, so the strongest dopamine signal available. That's how motivation systems shift. Over time, natural rewards feel less satisfying. Food, friends, achievement. Finally, they register weaker. And when motivation changes, identity can start to shift too. Almost choices narrow, always focus contracts. But here's something important. The same brain that adapts toward addiction can adapt away from it. Neuroplasticity works both ways. This connections weaken and then strengthen. Pathways rebuild over time. Recovery isn't instant. Recalibration takes time. Next, balance returns gradually. When recovery begins, natural rewards slowly regain strength. First, food tastes better. Second, music feels fuller. And finally, small wins matter again. The brain is not fragile glass, so it's adaptive tissue. It learns and recalibrates. Cravings may still appear. They rise like waves. Sometimes they peak, then they fall. As the brain recalibrates and sensitivity slowly returns, balance doesn't snap back. It stabilizes. When motivation shifts back, then identity shifts too. They have choices widen and focus expands. The brain isn't broken. It adapted. And adaptation works both ways. Every substance you saw interacts with systems you already have. Nothing new was added, just only altered. The real question isn't what the chemical does, it's who decides when the button gets pressed. Control doesn't mean perfection, It means awareness. It means understanding. It's what happens inside the control room. Your brain is adaptive. Oh, right. It learns. It rewires. It recalibrates. The power was never in the substance. It was always in the system that processes it. Remember, your brain is powerful. Always protect it, understand it, respect it,